Gemini, welcome back to my channel. So sorry guys for making you guys wait for so long, but as you guys know, I have been so overworking myself this year that I had to take a little break. So I hope you guys understand that, and I want to wish you guys a very happy new year. Trying to get these readings out before New Year, but some will make it, some won't. So we're gonna see your he said, she said spread for the month of January. You will find all the information about the cards and the upcoming personal readings down in the description box below. I will also have a Vimeo reading. It will be partly the extended, but I do give a new read on the Vimeo, so you can check that out if you want to as well. So let's just get started with your reading and see what has been going on. So this will include your part and whoever you have been dealing with. So let's see what is the past energy for Gemini. Don't forget to press the like button and share your thoughts and comments in the comment section below if you want your reading to be out first. So let's see, what is the past energy for my dear Geminis? Okay. Ooh, I see the Empress reverse with the Six of Wands reverse. So for some of you, there has not been any growth. The growth that you have been actually wanting or prolonging, there has not been any growth in a particular situation. Could be in a relationship, but could also be that you were just not in a place where you wanted to get yourself out there, take better care of yourself. You were just like a bit hiding in your cave, maybe in the last months, in order to rejuvenate your energy. There could have been something that was not going the way that you wanted to, and you did not really succeed in it, and that could make your flame kind of like out in a way, is what I'm seeing here with the Empress and the Six of Wands in the reverse. So there's definitely something that did not get off the ground as you wanted to. Could be also a project, but it could be also like I feel in this energy like you don't even want to be out, you don't want to be seen, you don't want to take care of yourself. You're just like, it's the winter and I just want to be in my cave, that kind of energy. So it's not like very bad. It's just not wanting to take care of yourself at the present moment and not wanting to have any growth in a particular situation or relationship or career. You're just like holding it a bit back, is what I'm getting here. See, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. As I said, this is more like not wanting to work on things that you used to have a lot of passion or motivation for. So that's what I'm seeing here. Not a big deal, but if you do not work on yourself or on the projects, then yeah, there won't be any success with the Six of Wands in the reverse. That's just the decision that you make. But sometimes we just need some time alone, right? So it's not a big deal. I don't get like a very bad energy of it. Let's see, what is the other party up to? What's the past energy for the person that Gemini has been dealing with? Queen of Pentacles. And the Six of Cups. So I do see here a very loving person. Could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Sun, Moon, or Rising, does not matter. But someone that is very nurturing. Someone that really takes care of people around them, takes care of themselves. So this is kind of like the opposite kind of energy, and this person may have tried to come back in order to rekindle something. This could be a relationship partner, but it could also be like a friend from the past, someone that has been very much also career oriented. So maybe you needed this person to reconnect with in order for your own energy to come out, is what I'm getting here. This is definitely someone who has a lot of serious plans, whether it's with you or with their life in general, is also what I'm getting. So let's see what else is going on. What's the present energy for Gemini? You've got the Judgment. So there are some people in your surroundings that you are having your last judgment on. You may have came to a realization that some of the people that you have been hanging around with have been wearing a false mask, and you are making a last judgment based on their actions or their behaviors in the past, or the fact that some of the relationships are just not growing and giving you any benefits. So you're kind of like making a last judgment on it. This could also be this same person that comes back, and you're kind of like trying to make a last judgment on the fact whether you want to reconcile with this person or not. Definitely see some kind of a reconciliation that has already started, but could be still like yeah, definitely. But I see that you don't have like very good memories of this person from the past, and you may be not wanting this person to come back around. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and someone that has been, I see, wow, okay. You have came to the conclusion that this person has been lying a lot, and you are making a decision to cut this person out. This could be someone from your past, but you do not have any good memories of this person anymore, so you're just like seeing their true colors and you're cutting them off. So this person has been quite manipulative in the past, and you have seen through the disguise actually, and you are actually cutting them out this month, Gemini. Let's see what they are up to. I do have you as well in the Queen of Swords in the reverse, so you might be also, you are ought to, let's see. Like, do not judge people too much is what I'm getting here as well, because you might be end up hurting as well if you are the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So do not jump to conclusions or whatsoever. Try to make a fair judgment on a situation, and do not, if you feel a certain way about someone, just make it clear, make it known to them if this is on your behalf, and do not like tiptoe around the issue. So that could be also another thing for you. So whoever this person is, they are quite in a defensive mood. They want to be alone and they want to separate themselves. They are going through some kind of a closure themselves. They might be very, they're definitely not the type to take any opinion or any discussion. Like, they do not want to discuss anything with you is what I do get here. With the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, they do want to be separate and alone. They are very much independent on themselves and do not want anyone to, you know, they don't want anyone to bother them at this point. And they also have the Seven of Wands. So this is a lot of defensive energy. So maybe you have been trying quite some time in the past to get this person bend a bit or get a little bit flexible, but right now you're just coming to judgment like, okay, I've tried enough, and you do not want to listen, you do not want to let me in, you have your guards up, so, you know, let me just get out of your life. That kind of energy is what I'm getting here. But this person is very much focused on themselves and on their career, as I said. So this could be like a love relationship as well. We have in your blockage, we have the Five of Swords in the reverse for you. So feeling, So there has been a lot of bickering and fighting going on. And also with other people in your surroundings is what I'm seeing here. You may feel that you did not gain anything out of this battle. There might be a lot of jealousy involved and a lot of mind games and manipulation, as I said earlier on, and you feel like well, I almost want to say defeated in some kind of way, because you just can't seem to understand why this happens to you, or why you keep on attracting this kind of people in your life. And it just ends like, for some of you, it could be ending in a horrible situation every time, and like a lot of fights that you cannot seem to get a closure on, and just the jealousy around you, or people trying to do, like, being very pity around you. That's what I'm getting, like people being very pity around you. Or this could be also you trying to instigate that as well, since it is in your blockage. So you may have had a feeling of losing something, like you lost something that you've tried to fight for, but you did not fight the battle in a very fair way, is with the Five of Swords. You know what I mean? Especially if it's in your own blockage, it means that you do have a regret about some kind of situation. So I do see that maybe you have been interfering in some kind of a situation, but at the end you're just like, oh, should I have done that? Like, I feel pity for being a part of that group kind of like idea, you know what I mean? And you feel that something has not like, you did not gain anything out of it, because the World card in the reverse, like in the upright, it could be something that you can get a reward from, something that you have completed, something that you can be very proud of. But if it's in the blockage, it's something that you did not complete, something that you may not be proud of, definitely with the Five of Swords in the code with that. So you feel that something is still lingering on and has not had any closure or whatsoever with this individual. But I do sense that there are multiple people involved. This could be like co-workers as well, or your friends, or group of friends. So let's see, what is the current situation and the blockage? Ooh, Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Wow. Wow. So they have the Seven of Swords go with the Eight of Swords. So this is like, what I'm seeing here is someone that is unwilling to see what their mistake is. And that's like kind of like the whole situation, right? Like, you with the Judgment, you're trying to show someone their true colors. If not, you came to that conclusion. But the blockage of this person is they're trying to get away with the fact that they are mentally not in a good state, and that's why they behaved a certain way. So they're trying to get away with, as I always say, getting away with murder here. And that's like the biggest blockage. Like, they are not seeing what they are doing wrong. They are not seeing the lies that they are spitting here. They are not seeing anything of the manipulation that they are doing. That's what I'm seeing. So that's kind of like interesting. So this person does partake in some kind of situation where there is a lot of, how do you say that? Let's just see what else goes on. What are your hopes, Gemini? What are your hopes for... You have the Ace of Cups in the reversed. So for some of you dealing with this individual, you do not want to have a second start with this individual. You feel that there is unrequited love here, and you're kind of like not wanting to make a decision. If you have two people or two new lovers, you do not want to make any decision at this point. You feel that you need a lot of more space in order to have a better understanding of the situation, especially if this is dealing with other people. You do not want to make a decision whether you want to go to that party or that party, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm seeing. For those who have new love, you are just not really open for it. You're just kind of like disregarding anything that comes in, and that's how you want it to be. If this is not about love, this could be like the rekindling of an old energy, and it could be also a friendship or whatever it is. You are just not interested in it, and you are definitely not ready to make any decision, and that's how you want to keep it. Like, you do not want to make any decision. You are going through some kind of a death process, which means this is a transformation that you are going through, and this is when you are going through a lot of changes where a lot of things are actually changing within yourself as well. Like, you are creating new characteristics, and some parts of you are actually dying, and you're just like changing your perspectives about life, and that's what's happening. And that might be the reason why you're not ready to make any decision to go whether left or right, is what I'm getting here. What's their hopes? God, they have the death card. Talking about the death card. There's a lot of people that have the death card in their hopes, which is quite interesting. So we got the death card with the King of Wands in their hopes. So for some of you, this is someone that is trying to end another relationship and wanting to start completely over, completely fresh. They are also very much in the same kind of process as you are. This could be an internal, or actually some kind of an awakening that is going on, is also what I'm seeing. And they are very much open for changes as well, because the death card always comes with a change. And when the King of Wands is looking at the death card, they are provoking that change, but also provoking some kind of an ending as well. So this could be also the same person that that is actually manifesting the ending of a relationship. So there could be someone that is trying to end the relationship with you or with someone else, or there is some kind of a change that is going on in their life, and they want to give that, like, all their attention to ending that situation. It does not have to be a relationship, but there is something that is ending, and they want to put all their energy into it because it requires a lot of energy from them, is what I'm getting here. So both of you have the death card here. We had the Page of Wands in the reverse that wanted to pop out, but it didn't feel like it was a part of the spread yet. If it comes out, it will. So let's see what's the outside influence for Gemini, please. Outside influence for Gemini. Outside influence for Gemini. So there's definitely someone, I will incorporate the Page of Wands, of course, but there's definitely someone on the outside that is cutting off communication, that might be a bit angry at you, angry at the way that things have went with you. There is definitely an ending that they are provoking here. Again, this is the Ten of Swords. So either they are trying to end a situation or a relationship with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or they are trying to put an end to whatever this manipulation has been, and trying to put their energy and effort into their career and finances. So that's what I'm seeing here as your outside influence. There is also the card of the Justice here in the reverse, so they might be feeling that something did not go very fair in the past, and that could be the reason that they feel betrayed in some kind of way, betrayed, or in some kind of cases they may feel that someone was trying to betray them when it comes to their finances as well. Definitely with the King of Pentacles. If we are not dealing with an earth sign, it could be dealing with finances, with money. Maybe someone felt betrayed by that. So let's see, what is the outside influence for them? It's the Sun and Seven of Cups in reverse. So actually what I'm seeing here is that this person may have been in quite a depressed period of time, and they may be trying to work on themselves more. They are also trying to reject a lot of opportunities, actually, is what I'm also seeing, in order to concentrate on themselves. Maybe they are retreating themselves in order to work on their own happiness, is what I'm seeing as well. For some of you, it could be also that something in their life is flourishing, as I said before as well, and it needs a lot of energy from them to focus on it, and that might be the reason why they are narrowing down their options and trying to focus on one thing that gives them a lot of growth and something that they are very passionate about. So they might be ending a situation or ending a career and starting up a new one, and that could be the reason why they are not very much focused on other things around them. They have seen the light in the situation as well, is what I'm getting. So if they may have been very confused about the situation, or about you, about whatever it is, they are coming to light. They are seeing something for what it truly is, and that is actually the instigator for their actions at this point, is what I'm seeing here. So we're gonna pull some cards for the extended, and I will discuss them in the extended and have a brand new reading for you guys. Got the 8 of Pentacles in the reversed. And then I have the Devil card reversed and the 9 of Wands. Interesting. Very interesting. They got the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. So, my dear Gemini, I'm going to continue this reading on Vimeo. You can find the link in the description box below. And Happy New Year, guys. And hopefully we see each other soon. Ciao.